UFC 312 just happened in Sydney, Australia. Let's talk about the co-main event: Zhang Weili versus Tatiana Suarez. Obviously, looking at this, the first thing that we noticed is that there weren't really many significant strikes for her. I mean, there was a lot of clinch work, there was a lot of groundwork. I think Tatiana Suarez looked good in the first round, but then Zhang Weili managed to reverse her, and then just really, just started running away with it. But I'll tell you what I really love about Zhang Weili. She is such an opportunist. Like, what I mean by that, like, within the grappling exchanges, like, if you're not covering up at any point, she will hit you. There's a lot of people that don't do that. A lot of people sort of go into phases where they're within the clinch work, and then uh, they just kind of stick with it. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes there's just not enough volume being thrown whilst they're doing the clinch work, which obviously it can leave you open. There's a reason for that. But I felt like Zhang Weili felt so strong in all areas that every time Tatiana Suarez wasn't covering up whilst they were in a grappling exchange, whether it was against the cage or on the floor, she was hitting her, and you could tell that Tatiana didn't really like it. I mean, this was such a one-sided fight, and I kind of feel like that Zhang Weili is now at this stage, kind of where Valentina Shevchenko was, where she was so dominant. Obviously the different weight classes, but so dominant, I just can't see anybody finishing her. If you're looking at Zhang Weili, the only person that's ever outstruck her within significant strikes is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. If you remember the big hematoma face, and both of them threw quite a lot of volume within that fight. But Zhang Weili has massively outstruck pretty much every opponent that she's won against, apart from Rosa Namajunas. Obviously, the first one was a first round head kick, got knocked out. Obviously, there wasn't much going on there. And then the second fight was obviously a split decision. But yeah, I feel like Zhang Weili is going to be so dominant within that division now, and I can't see anyone who's going to challenge her, like, at all. But let me know what you think.